What's going on, guys? Oh, I can't lie. I was watching a basketball game and I'm like watching the clock tick down, and I was like, it's just a gray screen. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Welcome to Tuesday Crazy Shenanigans. And good to see you guys in the house chit-chatting with each other. Gracie and Jock first in the house playing board games with their grandson. I love it when you miss the show because of family time. Love it. Patty A in the house. Yay for Tuesday. Lorena popping in saying hi. Surfing Dodo. Good to see you, Kathy. Good to see you celebrating birthdays with those grandkids. Bernadette said, hey, just hiked the Egypt Falls today on the Kabat Trail. 50 feet in, I slipped on the muddy trail on my bum. Oh, brother, it was so muddy. Well, good thing you guys have a nice shower in your van so that you could get all cleaned up. If you guys don't follow Les and Bernadette on Instagram, I believe it's like Blue Lotus. So look them up. Somebody can drop their link. They tend to share things a little bit behind. That way nobody ever knows exactly where they're at for privacy reasons, because we don't want them their fans coming and attacking them where they're at. Diane Sailor in the house from Kansas City. Good to see you in here, my friend. I just Googled it. Wow, beautiful. Nice. I'll have to Google it. Outdoor More. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Saying, how is everybody? Debbie Conan in the house. Thanks for being here. And my other friend, Deborah, in the house from New York. I am slow to chatter. There is no problem with that whatsoever. Floss is in the house. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Dawn and Maxwell joining us from Connecticut. Man, I loved Connecticut. I went up there when I was in West Virginia on my travel nurse assignment. That's where I met Patty and picked up that van build, and the rest is history. Let's see here. Adele is in the house. PNW RVing saying hello. Thank you for coming in. Folk of the Forest, good to see you, my friend. Maria's Fabulous Vibes in the house. That's a new name. Thanks for coming in. Laura in the house. Annette, hey, just in the nick of time. You betcha, my friend. Scroll. My Tawanda's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Say hello to Robin for me. You guys have been greatly missed, and I'm sure greatly busy. Les is in the house. Jackie Dodson, I got you. You are registered for the meetup. Thank you for sending that in. Gary saying hi to everyone. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you are feeling well. All right, guys, I got to hurry up and finish my hello so I don't get in trouble. Jackie, I believe, I don't want to speak out of turn, but maybe retired now. Look at all these awesome peeps. I know, isn't it right? Isn't it right? They don't want to be attacked by roadies. That's what I'm saying. Good to see you, Fatima. Good to see you. Blue Lotus 2177 is our Instagram. Go follow them and check those guys out. And if you guys want to follow my shop help, Sean is on TikTok on Van Cat Sid, and it is mostly about Sid, who is the new mouse hunter here. Okay, see the flashing lines on the screen? If that drives anybody crazy, let me know. I don't want someone having a seizure because of my live stream. So now it seems like they're better. Maybe it was just the white. So what's going on, guys? Thank you guys all who checked out my recent video. The watch time, the views were phenomenal. I appreciate each and every one of you guys supporting the channel in that way. Watching the entire video and the ads is the ultimate way of supporting the channel. And I appreciate you guys. Debbie Babb in the house. Had another van build get dropped off. This one is going to be after Jim and Julie's, and she is safely to a hotel by the airport, getting ready to fly back home. Julia's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Your bug wall came today. I'm cross-eyed, so it doesn't not matter about the light. There you go. There you go. So anyway, had fun recording that video. Nailed it on the first try. That was pretty awesome. And I'm loving the comments and some of the things that the people are saying in the comments, because you do what you can to try and hit all the high points, and you don't always get them all. You don't always get them all. So, Desert Deb in the house, Janelle in the house. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It was a little warm here today, humid more than anything. I did spend a lot of time in the office with Nancy, so got her all settled in, all the plans done, and got her to the airport. So Sean and I worked a little bit when I got back, but yeah, we are wrapping some stuff up here, and it is feeling good. So what else is going on? What else is going on? I got my aerator in the pond, and you start those 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, 16 hours. So we are on full speed, and I've got everything ordered that I gifted a Johnny's membership. Oh, that's so awesome, Janelle. Thank you for gifting that. So I ordered some stuff to make a pump box for that. I just put a plastic tote over it, drilled some holes in it, and I'll tell you what, it overheated. So did not realize that it was those pumps put off a lot of heat. I finally got my bus back from the mechanic shop tomorrow from being gone for a week and a half. Had both upper control arms replaced, driver's rear wheel cylinder replaced. There's nothing better than getting your build out mechanically sound before you start investing in the build. And funny story, someone gave me that red Ford E150, and I did exactly the opposite. I gutted it, I put the floor in, and then I thought, I need to take this to my mechanic and have them look at it. And of course, we had a solenoid replaced and a clean bill of health, and then the build started. So that will it'll make the pond healthier, absolutely. And hopefully as it heats up, hopefully it'll be a whole lot cooler. It'll be a whole lot cleaner, and that. So Winnie Lou in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Tim is in the house. Hi. Oh, I was just reminded, nothing better than a good sister. We appreciate you coming in. We appreciate all you guys spending your Tuesday night here. I am gonna. I'm making mistakes again. All right, so what else is new? I'm messing up my other computer. I gotta quit messing with my mouse. So I keep it on YouTube on this side, so that if for some reason my internet fails or something, I should be able to see it on the YouTube side. So that's what that's all about. Let's see here. What else is going on? Let's just briefly talk about the meetup. The meetup, September 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And a little bit going on after the meetup for the Patreon. So that's going to be cool. We have got a lot of vans signed up. It is going to be phenomenal. And we will pray for good weather. If you have not signed up and it's something that you think you want to do, you can sign up last minute. It's $60 for all 3 days, and lots of giveaways. And I am going to post it on the Facebook group. We had a nice donation, and we're going to be doing a raffle for that. So that's going to be a tremendous giveaway. I am done testing the power bank, and we will be giving that away, and lots of other cool, fun stuff. Couple hammocks, yeah, all kinds of stuff. So we are excited, and we've got July, August, so we got about 2.5 months left for more planning. So if you have paid to come and you're not on the Facebook group, make sure that you just pull it up, Johnny's Journey 2024 meetup, and send a request for joining, and we will get that approved. Hi to all that has come in. Greetings from Philly. Oh man, Philadelphia. You lucky dog. You travel a lot. You're lucky. The Van Nationals are coming up, guys. Bev came by the shop the other day. She had a couple of jobs done, and she is on the road. And we are crossing our fingers, say a little prayer that Ava Vandango does good at the Van Nationals. I'm not going to lie, we are praying for first place, but you never know. You never know. Everybody has their different preferences. Hi to anyone I missed. It's hard to keep up, isn't it? Cheers to all you people out there drinking root beer tonight or something else. I have paid to play. Fingers crossed for Bev. I know, right? That would be so cool. And she's very excited about it. She had the front seats upholstered. She has got all kinds of little added decorations that she has done to the front of the van. Finally, we did put a inverter in there so she can charge while she drives. We talked about that during the build. She didn't want to do that, didn't think she was going to need it. After the power issues that she had in where's that, Southern Baja, she was like, can you do this? So we sent her shopping, and we did it an hour later. That's cool. Hope she wins something. That would be so cool. IMG is in the house. Thanks for coming in. So Bev is on the road. Safe travels for Bev. What else is going on? Bev's meetup is right before mine. If you want to come early and go to Bev's, that is it's going to be fun as well. She'll have a band every day. It's fun time. Pray for my grandson's cat as he escaped out of his tent during the night. Oh no. If she wins, you will need to add to your website. Good for your company. Yeah, I 100% agree. And I do try to keep the photos at least up to date on my webpage. I don't do a blog on my webpage. I honestly don't feel like it's necessary. People go to most people find my channel from YouTube. The ones that do find it from my website, it is the photos are there, the links to videos are there, and once you click on the videos, you kind of get my personality. A vlog is just another task that I would need to have to do. I did have a volunteer once to help out with that. Didn't pan out. It's just added work for everybody. So unless Kelly ever takes it over for me, there'll be no blog post. I don't think I'm losing anything. Yelp contacted me wanting to know what they could do to help me expand my business. And I was like, no. Like, I don't want people having a 2-year wait to get a van built. And I'm already scheduling for May of next year. I don't want, it's rolling along perfectly. Just put the logo on the event of the, put the logo for the event on the page. Oh, on the web page. I gotcha. Tommy is in the house. Good to see you, Tommy. It is what it is. Yep. Gracie, I bet you are. Hopefully Kitty comes. Yeah, hopefully the cat comes back. Now, Sean's cat stays outside, and I'm kind of happy does. Or Sid does. She comes in when at night she comes in, but during the day she kind of roams around, and she's kind of become the new mouse hunter. And she's got a collar, and it goes to his phone. So like, she was just at the neighbor's house down the road, the nice neighbor, and he just walked down there and got her. So picks up real well. Was on the road last weekend, had a couple ask who had done my windows, gave them your YouTube name and website. I need a few business cards to carry with me. Absolutely. Absolutely. I just gave Nancy some. I just gave a pile of them to Bev. We will get you some. So don't forget to take vacations. I'm coming to Arizona, California this winter, and I'm gonna take 2 months, and I'm gonna work a little bit, maybe, but so far I don't even have any jobs lined up. If I get a job lined up that'll kind of pay for the gas to get out there, that would be cool. Other than that, I'm gonna try to vacay. So, but we'll see how it goes. That well was a killer. We'll see how it goes and play it by ear. But I told Sean to plan on March 1st. So Mo Bang is in the house saying hi to everybody. Looking forward to selling my casita trailer and small van, getting a bigger van to come out and see you next year. It's so cool, so cool, so cool. So do you think you'll make it to the meetup then? Probably you won't make it to the meetup then. We were hoping you guys were coming to the meetup. Vacay would be good. You should take a rest. Margie, I want you guys' life when I retire. How's those bikes doing? I want to know how those bikes are doing. Lorelai's Lake House Adventures. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And everybody saying hi to Tim. Let's see here. Tim's gonna be making egg rolls at the meetup. You gotta come for the egg rolls, if nothing else. So, and Tim, he's gonna make mine without mushrooms. He is good to me. He is good to me. Hope to see you traveling through Arizona. There you go. There you go. Hey, John. Hey, Carolyn. Good to see you. You made it. Finally made it to a Tuesday night. Carolyn is, she'll be in here in the fall. Cheryl's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Let's see here. Hi. Oh, everybody's saying hi. So, they will be more fun when the temps get a bit cooler. Absolutely. We're still hoping to, but may have to fly in, still working on possibilities. I totally get it. And if it's next year, then it's next year. But we will, and when I come out to Arizona, California, I'm trying to maybe hopefully talk some people into caravanning north, California, the Northern California. I've never seen Yosemite. I've never seen the Sierras. One of the ladies that just dropped a van off is in near Mount Whitney. I would love to see some of those places. Although January and February might not be doable for some of those places. I am not going to drive through snow like I did in Sedona and give myself a near heart attack again. Carolyn said she would love the caravan. That's awesome. Awesome. I plan coming to your meetup with my friend Linda, not in Texas. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Are you planning to caravan to Arizona? You know what? It depends. Sean and I might caravan. Not sure if my sister's coming this year. I think she is. The year that she went out there, we didn't caravan because that's the year Maddie woke up paralyzed. But hopefully Bobby will caravan. She did caravan home with us. Let's see here. Never drive through snow. Park and play. Yep. Park and play in it. There you go. That sounds good to me. Steve is in the house. Good to see you, Steve. So yeah, that sounds good to me. We did drive to what is that lake? Oh, what's that lake in Oregon by the Oregon meetup? Not Glacier. Not Glacier. I can't even think of it now. Beautiful lake. And we did go there and there was snow on the ground. And that was in Les and I are into caravan. Awesome. That would be cool. Are you going to caravan up Northern California with me? Like through the coastline? Crater Lake. Why did I say G? Crater Lake. Let's see here. Everybody's got it. Crater Lake. I would love to catch fireflies Never seen them. Oh, they're here. They're here right now. I don't know if they'll still be here in September, maybe, but they're here now in abundance. Matter of fact, Deborah was here last week and she wanted to see one. I was trying to catch one. And it's amazing when you're 5, you have no problem catching them. But when you're 55, it's like, I'm taller. Why can't I catch one? But anyway, I said, you're just going to have to Google what they look like. So, snow, what's that, right? It's the opposite of 114 degrees. So, love fireflies. We don't want to hurt. You don't want to hurt them. Nope. Nope. Catch one. Jane might eat one. I can almost guarantee that. We're going to have to take numbers on the Facebook group on who wants a cicada, because I think I've got about 13 or 14 of them in my freezer to chocolate cover. And yeah, so for all you guys, I know Kathleen gets one, but yeah, I'm going to have Mobang put them in some egg rolls. Cicada egg rolls. Yep. I'll defer too. No way. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll tell you what, that girl, maybe a butterfly net might help. Oh, yeah. Well, it depends how the holes are. Yeah, a butterfly net would probably work. Poor Jane. I'll tell you, Jane's sister, Mary, we've all met Mary down in Arizona. Mary messaged me the other day, and it's like, we're trying to get to camp, but we're having trouble getting there because everybody keeps stopping to look at Jane's van. So that is so cool. And as cool as it is for Midwest Van Builders, it is super cool for Jane, because Jane did a tremendous amount of planning and budgeting and more planning for this adventure, and to see that everybody loves her van and that they think it's cool. I love it for Jane. Jane designed it. I love it for Jane. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care if I'm free. You can take the sky from me. Interesting. Just looked up, Yosemite is open in the winters, high upper 40s, low 20s. I don't believe Eastern Sierra will be closed. There you go. All right. Hard nope here. I think we should save some of these cicadas for the Ironwood meetup. Like 5 of them, I can bring them to the Ironwood meetup. The only thing is, it's like, I don't know if I should air vac these. I don't know how vacuum seal them. I don't know how good they stay good for. Yosemite may be open in the winter, but there often is snow. See, I will oh, is that must be the name of a poem, Firefly. Cool. That was pretty. I really don't like driving in the snow. I'm happy that I do have the Ram, which is front wheel drive. I don't know. It's a tough call. I feel like I'm scarred for life from when I was in Sedona. And if you guys haven't seen that video, just kind of look through my older videos from like a couple of years ago and look for one that the thumbnail is just a blizzard, and watch that quick video, because it was scary. Save some of them for Fear Factor egg rolls. Yep. I will do that. My work family got me a Set Power fridge for my retirement gift for my van. That is so cool. Set Power. I know a lot of people that are using the Set Power. They actually have reached out to me before to do a review on, and they're nice. So good for you. Good on you. That was a nice gift. Designated snow driver here. There you go. We'll just pile in your van. I'll park in a lower elevation. I'll get in your van. I'll bring my snow tracks with me, my get out of trouble tracks. I have a set power in my truck. There you go. No snow for me, not on purpose anyway. Amen. Amen to that. Amen to that. Um, guys, Atlas, Les and Bernadette's older van, Atlas is already at Mammoth Cave. I think it's a state park in Tennessee. I think it's in Tennessee on its first voyage with the new owners. So super cool. Cicadas can be frozen for a year. There you go. I'm going to just take it and believe it. I live in Michigan my whole life, so I think I'm qualified to drive in the snow. Absolutely. I'm totally cool with parking my van at low elevation and letting all you snowbirds drive. I'll let you all drive. Oh, it's in Kentucky. There you go. Well, she is, Alice is in Kentucky right now. So somehow, as soon as I read that, I kind of knew that was right. All right. Somebody give me a Chicago Sky score. I enjoy watching other people enjoy the snow. I prefer shoveling the sun. I'll tell you the weirdest thing, because I have 4 kids. My entire life from forever, even when my kids were, at home doing whatever, I always love shoveling snow. I feel like it's a phenomenal workout. It's like you're out in the snow being physical and burning calories. I love it. I love chopping wood, things like that. Jock approves Tim's egg rolls. Kara's in the house. Good to see you, Kara. Thanks for coming in. How's that water heater coming? 8577. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let's see here. I kind of got inspired. I've been watching basketball because of this whole Caitlin Clark phenomenon. I just really enjoy it. I love supporting the WNBA. I haven't seen a whole lot of baseball games this year. Kelly and I have went to a couple and patiently waiting for football to start. I have it all wired, finishing up the plumbing so I can actually test it. Cool. Let's see here. Love. Prior to Michigan, I lived in the mountains, forest of Arizona. Love the snow. There you go. I love watching her play. Kara, are you using PEX or how are you doing your plumbing? Mark Wolf, I gladly drive 2,400 miles to Arizona to avoid the snow. Absolutely. And being from New York, I would imagine that to be true because y'all get some snow. My aunt made an order of 300 cookies shaped and frosted to look like cicadas. Oh, no way. I hand-picked my ingredients. There you go. PEX and shark bite connectors. There you go. I used to do the shark bite too. I did my entire build on my van is shark bite because you have to think about it. The water pump's only 45 psi, so I never had a problem. Hey, will one of my moderators delete that comment for me? If you're a moderator, just delete that comment. Mark Wolf, don't come down here now. It's hotter than heck. Yeah, it's supposed to be, I think, 91 tomorrow. When it's 91 here, it always feels like 97 or more. New York averages about 7 feet of snow. We really don't get a lot of snow. When we get it, a lot of times it'll be a couple of inches and half the time it's gone the next day. So I actually have a couple of people that were like, can I stay at your shop in the winter while you're gone? And I was like, absolutely. Glad to take a class to make the best egg rolls I have ever eaten. Oh, there you go. We should just have him when he makes them at the meetup. We'll have him do a demonstration. And, I think he's got a video on it too. I think he might have a video on it. Can't delete it. She's a mod. Just hate go. That's right. Um, let's see here. Mammoth Cave is the longest cave system in the world at about 420 miles. Could you imagine? Now, who of you guys saw the mine that collapsed in Illinois last week? Because let me tell you, that mine is about 10 minutes from my daughter's house and my sister's house. So that was scary. If you Google Alton, Illinois, and then you look where Maryville, Illinois, and Collinsville, Illinois is, that's not far from one another, and that's where my daughter and sister live. So that was weird. And Illinois, I'm telling you, growing up, I remember a road being closed because it just sank. The road collapsed. It just sunk in. So yeah. I know. So glad the kids weren't playing soccer. Absolutely. It was on a soccer field. She is exactly right. Yep. And it was a large area. Now, if I had to guess from, the diameter of it, I would say it was in excess of 20 feet. I mean, it looked big. So, let's see here. Met Tim in Arizona, no egg rolls. Oh, you're going to love the egg rolls. You're going to love the egg rolls. 74 nice breeze. The way it was swallowed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Swallowed the light. I mean, check it out, guys. It's like, it was impressive. It was scary. And you never know. That could be anywhere. That sinkhole was on our news over here in the UK. Isn't that something? Judy's in the house too. Good to see you guys in. Gracie is in Oregon. I think she's up in Oregon. How is Deja? And I'll answer that real quick. Deja is getting reassigned and going to be going to Saudi Arabia. So we will have, for those of you that have like a prayer chain, we will keep her on the prayer chain. Let's see here. Boring Oregon. That's what I thought. So she's loving Germany, but going to Saudi Arabia. Yep. And I think, my sister, I think one of my sister was in Saudi Arabia. One was in Afghanistan. One was in, I have a couple of my sisters were all over there, and it's scary. You just never know. You never know. 112 degrees tomorrow, and I'm bouncing. No way. Kansas City had a part of the road crack, also on Highway 291 under the underground storage. Humorous culvert was brought to. Wow, isn't that crazy? It's just crazy. Now, any updates on that Grand Teton road collapse? I wonder how they're doing getting that thing fixed. That was crazy. So I tell you, we're falling into the ocean. We're caving in. Let's see here. Culture shock is for real. For real. 18 years old. That's gonna be something. I'll tell you though, my sister she brought me back some pretty cool stuff from Saudi Arabia. So it opened a couple of days ago. Oh, cool. Thanks, Tim. That's what I was told. I love the Grand Tetons. I just love them. Ron Darnell in the house. Good to see you. I think I saw that had a workaround done today. Cool. Great place to purchase gold jewelry. Absolutely. I took care of, when I was a CNA in nursing school, I took care of a sheik, or maybe a sheikh, however you say it. I think it was a sheik. And he gave all of us a gold, I got a gold pin. I got a gold pin from him. Still have it. And I was probably 22 at the time, I would say. Annette, I watch you on YouTube. What a smart girl. Everybody should watch Annette on YouTube. Somebody drop Annette's link. Johnny, at least they don't have the morality police like in the past years. Very good. Very good. Great place to purchase gold jewelry. I bought mom and grandma gifts like when I lived in the there you go. UAE. UAE. I'm not sure what that is. I should know what that is, I'm sure. Let's see here. I know better now than when I was in. Absolutely. No doubt. No doubt. Better now than then. Yep. I'm planning on visiting the Tetons in Yellowstone after your meetup. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Love it there. When my uncle was in Saudi, all the Americans made bathtub gin. Were you stationed there as well? Yeah. United Arab. You know what? I knew I should have known that, and you're exactly right. As soon as I read it. Let's see here. Everybody's putting it in there. Everybody's putting it in there. I should know that. Truth be told, I was the class cut up in school and did not pay great attention in class, in many classes. And I was going to go in the military, and I didn't feel like school was as important as it really is. My parents were going through a divorce, through a bit of it, and I just didn't think it was in school. We played Monopoly until 3 a.m. and then got up at 7 to go to school. So hence the reason why I am a horrible speller and at geography too, it appears. Let's see here. Floss, thanks for dropping that link. Sorry, guys, had a huge maple tree crack in a 2 and fall. I guess from the storm these past, thought it fell on the neighbor's house. The crash and boom was unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Now, let me tell you, before you call the tree guys, if there's a hardwood place in your town, they may come and get that maple for the wood. And you may not have to pay the hundreds of dollars to get it cut up and hauled off. Not. Yep. No, not you. Nope. Nope. It's true. I can't tell a lie. But yeah, man, who wouldn't love a bunch of maple? That would be cool. When I run my fridge from the 12-volt fuse block that is getting power from the Bluetti, I get an F1 error, meaning low voltage, but it works fine if I plug it directly into the Bluetti. So I'm assuming that you have a refrigerator that can be set at 12 volt or 24 volts. And it also can be set on low, medium, and high. Take that down. Take that down to low. It's still going to cool, but it's not going to draw as much watts, voltage. So go into, do you have a bodega? Let me ask you that. Do you have a bodega fridge? The F1 is very common with the bodega. And all you got to do is go into the settings and turn it down. So, I got paint on my finger. So whether it's a bodega, maybe it is a different kind, but turn it down to a lower setting. And it's going to, oh, I knew it. It's a bodega. That's the problem. Just go into the electrical panel on your refrigerator, click the buttons, and take it into the low setting. That is exactly what's going on. The F1 is likely from the voltage drop from the length of wiring from the Bluetti. It is a bodega issue. So it's the ones that are 12 volt, 24 volt. Literally turn that down. You're never going to get that error again. I promise you. I've had 2 people with those refrigerators, same issue. And the cord that comes with the bodega is like 8 feet. So, yep, that's all you got to do is turn it down. I turn it to L, it still gets F1. I'll look it up. I think, is it on eco mode? I wonder if it's resetting. So I've had that happen a couple of times, and which Blue Eddy do you have? Nancy's in the house. Thin Blue Lane is in the house. Good to see you, Nancy. Um, Gary, you've got my email. If you the 200 AC, the two, yeah. Um, I love all the builds you've done, and the features on Instagram are awesome. You have a lot of talent. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Gary. If you want, email me your phone number tomorrow morning. I'll give you a call, and we'll look at that. What fuse do you have in there? What fuse do you have in your fuse block? Thin Blue Lane Live, Johnny is the best. You rock, Steve. Yeah. What size fuse did you put in there as well? Nancy, how is Bill doing? Good question. Good question. Tell Bill we said hi. How long does the lap sealant take to firm up? It honestly depends on how much you put on. It's going to feel rubbery for a couple of days. And depending on how thick you put it on, it could feel rubbery for, especially if it's got constant sun beating down on it. It's still going to work. It just takes a while for it to get hard. So don't be scared to drive it. As long as you push on it and it kind of feels firm. Um, Hello again from Nova Scotia, Canada. Good to see you. I got friends up in Nova Scotia. Johnny, are you going to have a live stream next week, or are you going to be in transit? What's next week? What's next Tuesday? I don't even know what next Tuesday is. I should be here. I should be here. What's next Tuesday? What's the day? What's the day of the week? Oh, I can't make it to Massachusetts. Yeah, I was talking about that at the beginning of the stream. It's just too busy here. It's not fair to my clients if I just pack up and leave for a week. I'd have to take my van because you have to have a van. So Bev is en route. I talked to her. I worked on her van before she left, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But we will be live next Tuesday. I'll be here at the shop. So it'll be what it'll be. Guys, it's 8:42. I want to give a big shout out, a big thank you to all my channel members, all my Patreon members. You guys, all your little extra support, it is greatly appreciated. It is why I can do what I can do. There you go. Will you have news about Bev's next week? We will see. I might. They typically do the judging like on the last day. So I need to look it up and see when that is, and then I will let you guys know. Hello from Saskatchewan. On my way to Halifax this coming Tuesday. Never been there. Oh man, have travels. So cool. I'm waiting for the RV tech to show up to finish fixing the AC, finishing up some chores. I'll tell you what, you guys have had some RV issues. I'll tell you, that is a bummer. That is a bummer. Guys, it has been forever since I've done a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. I will give away one of my, you can have either a Midwest Van Builders or a Johnny's Journey t-shirt. I'm going to pull up my giveaway tool. Let's put Tuesday, the day Tuesday in the chat if you want to win a t-shirt. I am gonna pull this up and then I'm gonna share the screen. We'll see if we can't do it right. Giveaway tool. We're going to put my team in there. We're going to choose today's live stream. And we're going to put Tuesday in there, start collecting, and then I'm going to share the screen. If I talk to myself, I can. Come on. Is that it? Is it that one? Share screen. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do that. All right. Tell you what, I promise you, there was a day when I didn't know how to do that. That sure was. And Kelly would always have to help. She would be proud of me that I still know how to do it. If you want to win a t-shirt, put Tuesday in the chat. And I'm ready for a new one. There you go. Put Tuesday in the chat. We have got 28 people. There is 53 in the house. That is my lucky number for anybody that doesn't know it. We're going to wait a couple more, about another minute or so, let you guys get it in. And I'll tell you, sometimes I think the number doesn't correspond, because every time I've tried to look, I'm like, oh, okay, do I see a name that's not missing? And typically you will see it. So my other one is getting lonesome. Love that. Love that. All right. Looks like we're sticking around. We just got that Tuesday in. That went up to 31. Let's go ahead and draw. We got 31 entries. I feel like that's pretty close. Deb Long. And I can tell you, I don't think I've ever given a giveaway to Deb Long before. So that is super cool. I love it when somebody new wins. And we will be having t-shirts at the meetup. I am going to be getting t-shirts from a new company that we're going to be shipping here from the shop. And so I will update you guys. Deb, I need you to send me an email to MidwestVanBuilders@gmail.com. Tell me what size, what color, if you want Johnny's Journey or Midwest Van Builders, and an address to ship that to you, and I will get that ordered and sent out ASAP. It takes, typically once I order it, it takes about 2 weeks to get to you. So everybody's saying congratulations. Thank you, guys. When I moved from my clothes around for the changing seasons, I counted 18 short sleeve t-shirts. That's already too many for my van. There you go. That is true. What state are you in? I am in Missouri. I'm about 90 minutes. My home is about 30 out of St. Louis, and my shop is about 90 minutes. 90 minutes? Yeah, probably about 90 minutes out of St. Louis. I will have hats at the meetup. 100%. And I'm going to probably order enough hats so that if every single person that was there wanted a hat, that I have enough to sell them. I will be selling hats and t-shirts at the meetup. But how many were Johnny's Journey? That's right. Smash that like button. Yep. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Space Saver bags for my VH shirts. Dawn, that's funny. My daughter joined the Air Force, and if you could have seen the clothes she took with her to Germany, she would think you need more. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, we did for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, maybe even longer. We took a cruise once a year with my kids. I'll tell you what, those boys had a little duffel bag. My daughters had like 2 suitcases. I was like, oh my goodness. I've got about 50 or so t-shirts. Some of them gotta go, but so many memories. It's hard to throw shirts away, like concert shirts, meetup shirts. It's hard to throw them away. It really is. So I work in them, and when they're shot, they're shot. I need to replace my way worn out Johnny hat. Mo Bang, you wear yours so much. I would be happy to replace that hat for you. Um, I'm just using WestJet credit for my flight. I booked to Phoenix October 2000. Thought I'd enjoy some seafood and explore a little. So cool. So cool. Doesn't matter why you're going. Have fun. Eat some seafood. Um, the suitcase she had could fit two of me in it. I'll tell you, here's the thing. You get a suitcase like that, and then it weighs over 50 pounds, and then they charge you extra for it, and then the guys have trouble loading it, so they're dragging it up the tarmac or whatever. So it's like, yeah, I've got two nice size ones, and even if you packed it full, I don't think you could get it over 50 pounds. So if I go to Nashville, I'm going to swing up your way just to say hi. That would be cool. I love it when people come to say hi. There's a company that makes blankets from t-shirt memories. You know what? I have actually seen some people do that. Um, I have one of my late son's shirts. It's beautiful. That's cool. You gotta do that. Yep. Totally agree with that. Thrifty Angela just did a video on a graduation ornament with the tassels. And what a good idea. And I was thinking, I wonder if all my kids still have that. It's like you want to keep stuff, their keepsakes. And obviously we can't keep everything, but there are certain things that are just downright special. Debbie K, I like it that you're not lurking, but commenting more these days. Well, it a lot depends on the computer over there. Sometimes there's computer issues. I gave away all of my t-shirts that weren't extra large when I lost 30 pounds. What was I thinking? I'll tell you what, you've learned from experience. And when I ever lose weight, I typically don't get rid of my old stuff because my weight fluctuates so much depending on life circumstances. So when I gain weight, I keep my smaller stuff. But when I go full time or when I get my tiny home built, something will have to go, and it'll definitely be clothes. It'll definitely be clothes. So remember that awkward carry-on suitcase I had stored in my van? Absolutely, absolutely. Glad I have it because I have to fly home at the end of July. I also had an airline carrier for Maxwell. That's absolutely. And ever since we did that, in a couple of builds, I made a place specifically for a suitcase because Becoming Bev travels all the time, has a suitcase in her van. You got to. I always save the small stuff. Glad I did. Absolutely. Which means good that you're fitting into that. I'm going to try and weed out my closet. And yeah, it is. It's hard. You have to weed them out. Robin I made memory bears from old clothes. That's cool. I try most of the time. I keep my mouth shut. You don't have to keep your mouth shut, girl. You're good. Weight fluctuating. Yep. I'll take anyone's extra. Well, buddy, I asked first. You can have 30 of mine. Have a happy 4th. Yes, guys. Everybody that is traveling this holiday season, 4th of July, be safe out there. As an ER nurse, I got to tell you, be careful. Be careful with your fireworks. If you're going to firework displays, be careful. People shoot up into the air. We're looking up into the air. I had a patient one time, got a bullet in her cheek, came down and went in her face. That was a surgical procedure. Be careful out there. Safe travels. Tim, you can have mine. I called first. I think I called first. I can't wait to fish with you. Oh, it's going to be on. It's going to be on. Yep, that would be lovely. We're definitely fishing when Kathy gets here. Matter of fact, you ladies need to probably come a little early and get some fishing in. That would be lovely. And in September, we could literally catch and cook. We could catch and cook then. Some people might not like me saying that, but it's healthy for a pond to turn over your fish because this pond hasn't been truly fished in a long time, and we have to we have to get some of the fish out. So I'll be there to fish. No thanks. You got to eat them. You got to eat the fish. She said, no thanks. You can't fish unless you eat them. No, 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 no. Yeah, love it. Camping at my nephew's clubhouse Saturday. I need to make my Reflectix window covers for my van. There you go. Fish fry at Johnny and Kelly's. Yep. Jackie, remind me again what van you have. Remind me again. Someone else can clean them. I'll have Les clean them. Les said he knows how to clean bluegill. What kind of fish do you have in your pond? Bluegill and bass. Bluegill and bass. My only thing is scaling them. So that takes a while. It's a messy job. But all we got to do is put the fish stuff up in the field and they'll be gone tomorrow. Chevy Express, good van. Yeah, so this van life of mine, Mona has a Chevy and she got some real nice window covers. It's a little bit of an investment, but Reflectix can break down over time. I used them for years in my van as well. Don't scale them, fillet them. It's a lot less work. Johnny, come to the meetup and teach me how to do that. You don't scale them, just fillet and remove the skin from the meat. Debbie's cleaning the fish. Debbie's going to clean the fish. All right, guys. We're going to wrap this up. Indiana's playing basketball. I know that a lot of you guys want to go watch the game. Agreed, fillet the fish. You know what? It's been so long since I cleaned bluegill. I can't even tell you how I used to do it. I fillet the crappie that I catch. They're a lot bigger, so I think it's a lot easier. But Debbie's laughing. I'm serious. Debbie says, how can I help with the meetup? You can fillet all the fish. She's like, what did I get myself into? So, all right, guys, it is 8:57. Thank you guys for coming, hanging out with me every Tuesday night. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. My fillet of fish comes from McDonald's. Girl, when you come, we gotta go get a fish from Culver's. Culver's restaurant has the best North Atlantic cod sandwiches. They're so good. So, all right, guys, let's go watch some basketball. Stay safe out there this 4th of July. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Be safe. We'll see you next week. Have a good night.